This is the brand new Kilo 141 in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and it honestly might be one of the best new guns they've released into this game. But is it good enough to get to round 50? Well, that's what we're going to try and find out. Alright, and here we are. Rampage Reducer on from the start, and we are going to be hitting around 50 today. And I have pretty high hopes for this gun. I've been using this pretty much non-stop since the start of season 3 in Zombies, since this gun released, because it is honestly like, it's so good. Like, it is so good. It carried me through my first run of the Shattered Veils Easter egg. It's arguably, it might honestly be my new favorite gun in the game, which I honestly didn't think anything was ever gonna dislodge the Krig as my favorite in this game. But this is up there. Like, it's up there. And considering it's supposed to be like the Warzone gun, I didn't think it was going to be this good in Zombies, but my god, it is beautiful. It is mwah, chef's kiss. I do also just want to quickly say as well, like, a huge thank you to all the support on the videos lately too. I know Black Ops 6 content isn't exactly like the most popular types of videos that I post on the channel. So for those of you that do turn up, you know, every one of these videos that I do upload, I do just want to say a huge thank you, because, you know, it means a lot. Like, I love playing this game. It's a lot of fun this year. I've had a blast with Black Ops 6. And, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we love doing, like, the Black Ops 3, like, custom map challenge stuff. But it just feels nice to get to come back and do some, like, round 50 Easter egg challenges every now and then. Because, like, this is kind of like what the backbone of this channel was built on. You know, trying to get to round 50 using, like, random guns across, like, a whole plethora of different, like, Zombies games. Trying to, like, just beat Easter eggs using guns that are awful. You know, using, like, a specific type of gun across every like Zombies game that it features in. Like, those styles of videos were what built this channel. So again, to come back and like do them every now and then with Black Ops 6, it always feels good. It always feels good. It always like makes me feel, it always just makes me happy, you know what I mean? And seeing like a bunch of you still actually enjoy these styles of videos does also make me really happy. So I just want to say like a big old thank you to all the love, because like I said, I know obviously it's not like the most popular style of content on the channel, but for those of you that do turn up for these, I do want to just say a big old thank you. And I'm actually, even straight away as well, you can see like round 8, 124 damage off the rip. And this thing is not struggling at all right now. Like, usually at this point, I'd be like, okay, time to leave. Gotta get Pack-a-Punch, gotta get some upgrades on my gun. But like, honestly, right now, I think I could probably go until like easily the mid-teen rounds, like 15, and this thing is still gonna be like cruising in terms of damage. Like, it's just good. Like, it's just really good, like goddamn good. Like, it's annoyingly good. Like, it's got no recoil. Like, this is literally no recoil control at all, and the gun just doesn't move. Like, it does not move. It's so easy to use. It's great damage, and it actually, like, at base as well, and this is going to be like a really good test for these opening 25 rounds. Like, the base fire rate is great, and I think because it has like a pretty high fire rate in general with like a relatively high damage output is probably the reason why this thing feels so good in Zombies. Because we're not going to have double tap now until around 25, so this is going to be like a real good test to see just how good this thing is. And I'm also not going to lie, this is also the first time I've played Zombies since the Shattered Veil dropped where I'm not playing the Shattered Veil. Like, I've been on like a pretty high kick of that map lately, but kind of just decided, you know what, can't always just play the same map, gotta switch it up every now and then. So we thought we'd run it back with a little bit of Liberty Falls. We do love this map in this house. It's also just a great map for round 50s in general, to be honest. I feel like it's got like a nice difficulty, plenty of special zombies to kill, plenty of elites to kill, plenty of zombies to kill. I mean, even now, double digits and like base gun is still cruising. All right, but we are gonna get ourselves a little bit of Pack-a-Punch. I was gonna go to tier 2, but I've actually just realized I didn't have the cheddar that I thought I did. I'm also now just a little worried about being in there, because I don't like being in the church early on in this game, because it can be a bit of a death trap. But I mean, like, this gun is just him. Like, it's just so good. All right, I wonder if I can do the cans without having a scoped gun, because my eyesight bad. But is it good enough for me to just go and then I missed, god damn it. All right, it's also time that we get ourselves our rarity upgrade, so we're just gonna get that running right now. I'm also gonna throw on real quick a little bit of napalm burst so we can deal with our elites and whatever. Oh my god, kind of realizing I've not bought any perks and I don't want to die, so this could be a little intense. I do think it's going to be like a really good test as well to see just how good this is without double tap, because like I said, you know, first time I'm playing zombies since the new map's come out where I'm not playing the new map, and like I've been loving double tap like a lot. So this is gonna be like a really good test to see like just how good some of these guns are now, especially the new guns that like I've never really experienced without double tap. And so far, I gotta say, this thing is doing well for itself. It's doing really well for itself, in fact. So long may it continue. And actually, oh my god, oh, it's just you. I thought it was a zombie spawning. I was like, what the hell? You're not supposed to be here. Right, let's just try and get our cans this time without dying. Go away. Do not reset me. Do not reset me. It reset me. God damn it. God, okay, we'll have to come back at the end of this round then to do it. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that 200 round magazine is unfair. Like, you just hold down the trigger and everything just falls over. It's so good. It's so good, in fact. I burned through the entire round without realizing it and didn't even get a chance to get my dead shot. Do you know what? We don't need dead shot. We're just gonna go until around 25 and see what this thing can do. And then we're gonna get all of our big upgrades at once, and we're gonna see this thing just obliterate everything. Because like, I've already got this thing to like round 40-ish without Deadshot and with double tap, just to see how good it could be, and it did not struggle in the slightest. So this could be like a really good test with no Deadshot or double tap, just to see how good it can actually be. And right now, I mean, what, a little over 1,000 damage, tier 2 Pack-a-Punch, blue rarity, and we are cruising. So I think, oh great, the big guy's here. So I think what we're gonna do is gonna upgrade this to purple, which should get us up to about 2,500 damage, which is probably gonna, oh no, 1,500 damage on regular zombies, 2,500 on the elite. So this is now probably gonna be like a one shot until, I wanna say like around 20, if I had to guess. Yeah, this feels right. This just feels right. This just feels right. I'm telling you. This gun is very quickly becoming an all-timer for me. And we just unlocked gold. I know it's only around 16, but like, oh, it's just good. It's just so good. I think the ASG is still my number one, like, most used gun. I think I got like 20,000 kills on that thing. This is absolutely in no time gonna be my new number one soon. Although to be fair, I'm actually yet to use the AMAX in zombies. I've actually not unlocked it yet, so I am interested to see just how good, or maybe not so good, that gun is in zombies as well, because I think it's supposed to be like the slower fire rate, more damage kind of like counterpart to this, where it's like higher fire rate, slightly less damage kind of weapon. So I am wondering just how good that's going to be in zombies. And like, I've used the HDR a little bit, and like, it's good, don't get me wrong. It puts out tons and tons of damage. It's a bit slow for my liking, but like, it does a whole ton of damage in zombies, which is very nice. Like, I thought it might have got like the Frostline treatment, where like it just fires like ridiculously quick for a bolt action. Unfortunately, it didn't, but it does put out some hefty, and I mean hefty, goddamn damage. Around 20 as well. Getting to that point soon where we'll be getting our tier 3 Pack-a-Punch upgrade, and possibly even our legendary upgrade. And like, this thing is still cruising. No dead shot, no double tap. Is it weird to say that I actually think the second half of this is going to be easier than the first half of this, once I get the perks that I'm missing? But you know, one thing that is actually weird of me to say is I've been playing a ton of Warzone since it dropped. Like, they brought back Verdansk with season 3, and I've genuinely been enjoying it. And I kind of hate myself. I kind of do. Like, I played so much of like the original Warzone in 2020, 2021 when it first came out, just before like COVID and like the big lockdowns and whatever. During that whole like first year, I played so goddamn much of that game. Absolutely loved it, right? And then they dropped Caldera, and then I played it once, never played it ever again. In fact, I played Caldera on release day. I streamed it for like 3 hours on Twitch. Enjoyed my time. I think it was just because I was streaming. And then I never played the map ever again, and I never streamed on Twitch again until recently, in fact. So subconsciously, I think I knew just how not great that map was in comparison to Verdansk. And then obviously, you know, they went ahead with like Warzone 2 like a year later and just ruined the game mode completely. And then from that point on, I was like fully on board the like, let's just nuke Warzone. Let's just get rid of it train. But since they've dropped Verdansk, I'm kind of like, oh boy, am I back? Am I back? Am I like, do I need to like rally the boys? And I don't necessarily think it's because like the actual game mode itself of Warzone is anything like spectacular. I just think the actual map of Verdansk is that good. Like, it's such a good map that I just don't think they've ever really been able to replicate in, like, the Warzone setting. Like, even though I thought the Urzikstan map was good, I thought it was good from a zombies perspective. Because I only ever played zombies on it, you know? I never played Warzone during, like, MW3. The MWZ era of zombies, I only ever played zombies. So, to me, that is a zombies map rather than, like, a Warzone map. But I don't know, man. Like, it's just... Verdansk, actually, you know what I'm thinking about it? MWZ2 on Verdansk? Who says no? I'd be down for that. Granted, as long as, like, we had, like, a round-based, you know, map to go alongside it, or, like, a round-based, like, year of content to go alongside that, I'd be happy. But, like, I wouldn't be opposed to having, like, a Cold War system where it's like you get your round-based maps, and then you've got, like, your Outbreak or MWZ map, where you got, like, the big one on the side. But the main meat and potatoes of the mode is the round-based stuff. I wouldn't be opposed to that, not at all. But I suppose we just gotta have to wait and see as to what... Oh my god, the boys over at Treyarch are cooking up for Black Ops 7. Which is weird to think that, like, Black Ops 7 is gonna be the next game in the franchise. Like, I am wondering just what they're gonna do in terms of, like, the story and setting for Black Ops 7. Because obviously, in terms of zombies, right? Like, we already know the fate of our crew. Or at least we already know the fate of, like, you know, Grey, Weaver, Carver, and I think it's Strauss, right? In that cutscene at the beginning of MWZ. Like, we already know their fate, but, like, the rest of them, Peck, Maya, Richtofen, like, I suppose we're gonna get, like, some goodness in, like, the final couple of maps of Black Ops 6 that are gonna lead into Black Ops 7, but I am just kind of interested as to what they're gonna do with it. Or is Black Ops 7 gonna be, like, the final arc where it's like, okay, we're not gonna kill our characters off in Black Ops 6, instead we're gonna kill our characters in Black Ops 7, but it's gonna be, like, you know, the culmination of, like, I don't know, all the modern zombies and whatever. Do you know one thing, though, I really do want to see in Black Ops 7? Is Hugo Barrera. I want that man to return to zombies so badly. He was arguably the best thing about MWZ. He was such a good character. And if he doesn't return, I will be slightly upset. But I'm not going to be upset over the fact that I get to now buy that, and that. And I think I can actually afford one or two more, and oh my god, my gun. Oh yeah. Oh, we're back now. Oh, it's so over for these zombies now. Like, 25 rounds without double tap, without Deadshot, and like, this thing is cruising. Now we get 25 rounds with Deadshot and with double tap. This thing is gonna be cruising even more. Just as long as I can get off this rooftop, because I do hate training up here, especially when I got Rampage and Deuce Rod. As you can probably tell, considering I've almost died twice. God, I'm just so happy Double Tap is back. Like, I know I keep saying it and I keep raving on about it, and I'm probably going to keep raving on about it for as long as this perk continues to exist in Modern Zombies. But it's just so good. Like, they really have implemented it in, like, the perfect way they could have. Because, like, if they just brought back Double Tap 1.0 and did nothing with it, boring, right? No one's going to care. They bring back Double Tap 2.0, way too overpowered. Like, way too overpowered. It's gonna make an already relatively easy game, like, way too easy, to the point where I don't think anyone's gonna really want to play it, because it's just gonna get boring. But doing it in the way they've done it, where, like, it's kind of like a little bit of both, like both 1.0 and 2.0 that have come back, and they've kind of taken, like, some of the best bits of both perks, stripped them down a bit, and then, like, reforged it into, like, I guess Double Tap 3.0. They've done such a good job. Like, I think now, instead of, like, having a full-on, like, 100%, like, fire rate increase, like I believe Double Tap 1.0 is, I think it's now a 30% or 35% is, like, the numbers I've seen, like, knocking about in, like, the zombies, like, community and whatever, on, like, Twitter and whatnot. And then, obviously, when you have, like, augments like double or nothing, which give you a chance of dealing double or zero damage, which again, I think it's like a 66% chance of the double damage and like a 33% chance of like the zero damage, which is a great like way of doing it rather than just being like 50-50. And then you have what is my preferred other augment being double impact, which is every second bullet deals 50% more damage. Like, you still get that damage increase that you'd get with double tap 2.0 and the fire rate increase you get with double tap 1.0, but like neither of them seem too OP. Like, it just kind of feels like the right amount of damage and like fire rate increase for a game like this, and it's perfect. Or at least I think it is. I know some people will probably have like different opinions and whatever, and they'll be like, no, it sucks. It's not 2.0, so no one cares. But I just think it just works so well in this game. Man, it's already around 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been recording for 29 minutes. And we're already on round 31. This is... oh my god, 29-minute game so far. I'm putting in some like personal best like times here for like higher for like getting to higher rounds. And a lot of that is coming down to just the kilo being like absolutely insane. And that's about it. My god, the manglers don't stand a chance. They do not stand a goddamn chance. Napalm burst, double tap, kilo, aim for the head, and they're literally dying in like half a second. And then you got this big guy as well. Also doesn't stand a chance. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. I will say the only thing I'm still not like the keenest on when it comes to this game is the damage output to armor. Like, I do still feel like some zombies, like the heavily armored ones at least, do still feel just a bit tanky in comparison to like regular zombies. Like, obviously they're supposed to be a bit tankier because, oh my god, because they have armor protecting them. But I do feel like some of them sometimes just feel like, what the hell are you doing? Just feel like a little too strong at times. Like, it just feels like I'm shooting a zombie like 10 times in the head and he's just like, that tickles. It's like, it's a little annoying. But then at the same time, that could just be my accuracy sucking, which, let's be honest, it probably is. Yeah, man, these manglers don't stand a chance against this thing. It is actually comical at how strong this is. I'm actually thinking about just switching over to Lightning Strike just to deal with like regular zombies a bit quicker. Because I don't think I need to worry too much about, although to be fair, the Abomination. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but I do wonder what double tap is like on some of like the slower firing, like higher damage output guns, like the Tanto or like the AK-74. You know, because I've only used it really on guns that already have like a relatively high like base fire rate. Like, I used it with the SOG, and that's insane. We've used it with the Kilo, I've used it with the M4, a few of the other SMGs as well, like the MP5. And I think the is it the Compact or the KSV, whichever one it is that has like the ridiculous like base fire rate already. That gets like that massive fire rate increase when you pack a punch it as well. That thing's insane. But like, I do wonder how it's affecting some of the other guns. Because I mean, this thing, look at it, it just does not care. It just tears through them all for fun. Like, you line up with their heads and you just go to town. It's as simple as that. You just line it up and you hold the trigger down and you just go to town. And everything falls over. You know, I've made up my mind. I do think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to do it. We're going to throw on a little bit of Lightning Strike. Just because, like, these zombies are getting a little busy. There's a few of them now. And I do just miss having, like, my crowd control. And I honestly don't think the damage drop-off from not having Napalm Burst is going to be that dramatic on Manglers. I really don't. And I think I was right, even though I missed half the shots there. And now I can just kill more zombies quicker as well, which is great. And I think I just spared myself a little insta-kill, which I did. Yeah, guess what I want right there. God, is there a better power-up than insta-kill? I don't think so. I do not think so. Oh, there's my diamond. I thought that'd be at least another 10 rounds off before I got that. I've killed that many special zombies already. My god. Oh boy. Round 40 on the board. We are 10 away from 50. I'm feeling pretty good. Kilo is still just putting in work. Like, non-armored zombies just go down so unbelievably fast still. And to think, like, a couple weeks ago, without double tap, if you're using a gun like this, you'd be struggling by the time you hit 35. Whereas now, I'm still like, yeah, we're good to go. Like, no issues, none at all. I mean, armored zombies are taking, like, a little bit of time to go down. Obviously, now that I've swapped out Napalm Burst for lightning for a dead wire. I keep just wanting to call a dead wire lightning strike because it's all I use it for. Like, manglers go down a little bit slower, but like it's nothing too noticeable. The big change will be seeing how quickly the abomination now goes down. Which, speaking of, where is he? There he is. I mean, it's going down relatively fast. It's not like game changing, but it's also not awful. Like, you still kill him relatively quickly. Okay, yeah, you can still kill him very quickly even without Napalm Burst. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm really liking this new double tap. I think I'm really, really liking it. And I suppose, like, these last couple of rounds, like, where it's gonna really make it to, like, self-known. Because, you know, this is where, like, we really start to hit, like, the upper echelon of, like, these zombies' health. You know, we close in on that 50,000, like, health cap. And, like, zombies are still going down super quickly. I think, well, around 41, they probably have about 30... I want to say, like, 33, 34,000 health. And, like, manglers have, like, a bit more than that. In fact, what I need is the insta-kill so I can see just how much health they have. Because that way I can... Oh, actually, speaking of insta-kill, there's one right there. If I can get to it. It's in a bit of an awkward area. Just like a little bit of an awkward one. Let's grab that. Just get rid of the mangler. So they have 30, 20, I don't know, I can't even tell. 26,000 health. My god, their health's gonna double over the next 9 rounds. My god. I thought they would have had a little bit more health by now, but oh well. 26k and they're still going down like stupidly quickly. It was pretty good. Well, this is not good. The one downside of double tap is you do burn through that ammo very quickly. And if you aren't near an armor station, or an ammo station I should say, it does get a little treacherous. Like, I weirdly enough don't think I'd say no to like Bandolier Bandit returning, or Mule Kick, or just something that's just gonna give me like a little boost in my ammo holding capabilities. Especially now that my gun fires at like Mach 10 speeds. Just kind of zoned out and just got to blasting zombies. Kind of forgot what I was doing, I'm not gonna lie. And that's when you know I'm having a good time. Which is made even better by my insta-kill that I just managed to pick up. And now that I can just breeze through another round for the next 10 seconds. Just try and get as many of these zombies down as I can. In the time I've got. Let's not die in the process though. I will say, round 45 and like regular, like just fleshy zombies still go down like ridiculously fast. Like ridiculous, like literally it feels like 3 bullets and they're dead. Which is really, really nice. As long as you hit them in the head. Like regularly armored zombies go down really quickly as well. I go down really quickly too, apparently, because I've not got any goddamn armor. Somehow did not lose my my dying wish there, which was insane. I'm actually incredibly surprised I didn't take it down there. I was for sure certain that was it for me. Kind of forgot how to deal with this many goddamn elites and whatever and specials, because I've just not had to do it for like a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's just get rid of him real quick. Oh my god, he's still alive. Have not missed those like mid to late 40s, early 50s abominations. Dealing with them, because they are still a giant pain in the arse. Like, don't get me wrong, still kill them relatively quickly, but they're just dangerous to deal with. Like, they do hurt at this point. And if you give them a chance, they will kill you. It also doesn't help when you've just got like a line of manglers just ready to shoot you the second they see you, blocking you off on your train. Relatively annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, but luckily that's the abomination dealt with. I'm in need of armor. Oh my god, they're all pissy. Oh my god. Okie dokie Jones, this is getting a little bit scary. So we're just gonna pop this, deal with these goddamn manglers before I get blown up like that. But I gotta say, The kilo is still going strong. Like, I may be trying my hardest to throw here, apparently. But the kilo is just still cruising on through these zombies. Like, not a care in the world. Like, we'll just blitz through these guys for fun. Oh mama, this thing is great. I am loving this gun. I'm just like, oh, everything that's happened with this game the last week has like fully got me back on board with like this game. I don't know, it's just fun to play again. Like, it doesn't feel tedious using like this gun in a high round. Like, yeah, it's still a little harder to kill things. They don't go down like stupidly quickly like they would in Cold War. But like, it just kind of feels like a nice balance now. Oh my god. But when you get stuck in a corner like that, because the zombie spawns up your ass. But it feels good. It doesn't feel like, I don't feel like rounds are going to take me 5 minutes to get through because my gun can't kill things quick enough anymore. I still think some armored zombies, like the heavily armored zombies, I do still think they have a bit too much health because they are still extremely annoying to kill. Like, there's no reason it should take me just as long to kill them as it does like a mangler. Like, that is a bit absurd. For everything else, great. Like, truly. Yeah. Oh, and we get a bug around as well. Right near the end. I'll have a bunch of vermin come chase me down now in a second, so we're just gonna mosey on over here. Because believe it or not, vermin do still scare the crap out of me, because they are extremely dangerous. And I'm not having a run end to being bullied by vermin. Alright, I've already had that happen a few times before. I don't fancy making today another one of those days. Oh my god, you big fucking... Ugh. Really hoping I was gonna have to deal with another one of those, but here we are. This abomination is starting to piss me off, because he just stood in the middle of this area, just constantly shooting at me. And I can't get close to him, or like in a position to do damage to him, because there's also about 16 goddamn manglers just stomping around, being a nuisance as well. So this is going real well. This has been a real fun round 49 for me so far. That's kind of been like the only frustrating round so far in this entire thing. Which, to be fair, not too bad considering we've gone through 49 of these so far. And we are finally at the end of round 49. Get rid of him. Abomination's still stomping around. He's actually got so much health still. Jesus Christ. I've not done a very good job at taking him down this round at all. My good word, I actually want to kill him before we end the round. Well, I would have liked to have him to gone down before the round flipped, but oh well. But that is round 50 with the kilo done. We're gonna get to the end of the round, call in the exfil, and get out. But this has been like a really successful run. Double tap, just proving its worth. Kilo proving it might be the best thing ever. Definitely not saying that just because I really like this thing. No bias here whatsoever, I promise you. Okay, maybe like a little bit of a bias, but oh well. Genuinely been a while since I've like truly like enjoyed every moment of like doing one of these round 50 challenges. Because like after a while they do get pretty tedious, but this has just been like a blast. And a lot of that does just come down to the fact that BO6 genuinely is just a lot of fun to play. Like, it really is just a good time. And there's not really much more you can ask for when it comes to like a game about shooting zombies. Like, the actual act of shooting the zombies is just more fun than it's ever been. Holy mangler goddamn convention. Jesus Christ, all just huddled together around my ammo. Jack off. Sorry, that's one dead. Alright, there's two. Alright, we're actually looking like we're right near the end of the round here, which is good for me. Not so good for these zombies. Is that an insta-kill? It is, in fact, an insta-kill. If I could save that for the next round, that would be great, but I'm not going to be able to, unfortunately. So we're just going to grab this. Take out all of these as quickly as I possibly can. That is us done. Let's call the exfil and just get the hell out of here. Alright, let's see just what our war machine can do here. Because I kind of forgot to buy myself a goddamn... what's it called? Chopper gunner, like I usually do for these. And you know what? It did a very good job. And there it is. Even got to do a little extra kilo killing right at the end. But round 50 with the kilo is done. And it took me, what? An hour and 12? Not bad. Fun time, great gun. I think it is absolutely safe to say that guns are absolutely viable for like just normal runs of getting through rounds and going for higher rounds now in Black Ops 6, because zombies no longer feel like they just tank bullets for fun, especially now with double tap. Like, it's actually just a great time. Kilo is absolutely one of the best weapons in this game now, and if you're interested in the build, here it is. Absolute banger of a gun that it is. And with that, if you have enjoyed, drop a like, all the good stuffs. Let me know in the comments what other zombies challenges you want to see from me, all that other good stuffs. And with that, my name has been Satch, and I will see you all in the next one.